PewDiePie
is here.
PewDiePie.
Here. Whose side is he on? What are you talking about? Bad now, boys.
What a fucking
What is he doing?
Oh my God!
Hey, Buster, that thing you did, I don't think you should do that thing. It's a bad thing. You already know what happened, and I'm sure you already know how this is going to play out because we've seen this same fucking theater over and over again. All the fucking idiots like me who put out these kinds of videos, we're all gonna have something to say about the PewDiePie situation. It's gonna be like blah blah blah, free speech, blah blah blah, context, blah blah blah, problematic, do better, blah 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 blah, and everyone's gonna get a lot of views. I mean, not everyone, I'm not gonna get a lot of views, I don't get a lot of views, but other people are gonna get a lot of views. We'll hit up our black friends and black co-workers and be like, hey, tell me what you think about this black stuff that happened. Please tell me what I want to hear. And we'll nod with a concerned look on our faces. Then PewDiePie will come up with his best concerned face and give a big heartfelt apology. And some people will be like, you see, sorry, and others will be like, oh, it's not enough. And then a week will pass and we'll be back to watching PewDiePie videos while wearing our fucking Hulkamania shirts and listening to Pantera. But with this particular situation, there's a wrinkle to it that might actually have a lasting effect on a certain type of YouTube content. Let's Play videos. Because you see, the developers of a game called Firewatch have issued a DMC takedown notice against a Let's Play video that PewDiePie created a year ago with their game. And now, a lot of people, especially with H3H3 coming off the heels of winning their fair use lawsuit, a lot of people are saying that, well, Let's Play videos are fair use. The thing is, and you might not like to hear this, that is not as cut and dry, because the H3H3 situation, that's more of the equivalent of saying, doing a game review or criticizing a game would be within fair use. Actually playing through the whole thing, it's kind of a different situation. It could be argued that some people will watch a Let's Play video instead of actually buying and playing the games themselves, at which point it would constitute a substitute in the market. I'm not a lawyer, I don't know how this would actually play out in court, and Let's Plays have always been a contentious thing when it comes to copyright. However, there's been a bit of an understanding between Let's Players and game developers over the past couple of years. You see, it's kind of a symbiotic relationship. The game developers give the Let's Players content, and the Let's Players give the game developers free advertisement, and many game developers actually have issued statements allowing the blanket use of their games in this way. And the developers who made Firewatch are included among that class of people who were issuing blanket permission to use their games in Let's Play videos. It even said on their website that it was totally fine to monetize, to stream their games or whatever, and there are no conditions about the types of content or anything like that. So this introduces kind of an interesting legal question, and that's if a game developer, at first they grant unconditional permission to stream their games, to monetize videos of playing their games, are they then allowed to rescind that permission once the content's already been made based on whatever decision they might want? I know obviously not a lot of Let's Players, I don't think you have a massive part of the Let's Play community furious. It's like, oh man, I really gotta fucking say while I play. I'm sure that isn't going to be a big issue, but then what about other issues of content? I mean, me personally, I say fuck a lot. Like, say there is a producer who I made a video of, and then they decided they wanted only family-friendly content. Could they go back and say, well, this guy said fuck in his stream of our game, so, you know, let's hit him with a takedown? I don't think that's a good precedent to set. But I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know how this is exactly going to play out. A lot of people seem to be pretending to be lawyers in this situation. Leonard French, who actually is a lawyer, he did say that because they issued that statement granting people permission to use their game, it's unlikely that their DMC would hold up. But once again, he's a lawyer with an opinion, he's not a court, and that's the kind of thing that will have to be decided in court. If things in that situation did not turn out favorably for PewDiePie, in my opinion, it kind of destroys the entire genre of Let's Plays, because then you're creating a precedent where, you know, like, you're never protected no matter what kind of permission you're granted, unless you have, like, some kind of legal contract directly with them. Will this issue ever actually make it to court? I kind of have a feeling it won't, and I kind of have a feeling that other indie developers will not follow suit, for the fact that it's clear that a lot of these developers have way more to gain than lose when it comes to Let's Play videos. But we'll see, because this is a very fucking hairy issue. But anyway, until next time, everybody get fucked.